Hey loves, how's it going? It's Ashley from Serendipity Twin Flames Tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm coming to you with a energy update for those of you guys who find yourself on this twin flame journey. These messages can hit home for you. We're gonna see what's going on with you guys. For my twins out there, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I also have another channel called Serendipity Tarot where I do love readings for all the zodiac signs. And yeah, come join me. And I do my bonus extended readings on Vimeo for this channel. So if this resonates and you want to look at the energy a little bit deeper, I will link the bonus reading, the extended, in the description box, okay? All right, you guys, I'm all tongue twisted, but it's okay. We're going to get through this reading. So my twins, let's jump right in. I have some oracle cards here. Typically what I do is I mostly focus on oracle for purposes of the reading, and then the extended I usually use tarot to clarify. Okay, so this is the Epiphany deck. By the way, all of my decks right now are 10% off for the next couple days, probably through the weekend. So if you were thinking about getting one of my decks, now is the time. Everything can be found on Etsy. Okay. All right, what messages do we have for my twins? What's going on? Hopelessly devoted to you. Devotion, okay? So obviously you guys are in separation, but there's a very strong yearning, longing for each other. I feel that even though you guys are apart, there's that devotion you have to each other. There's that commitment that you made to each other. So I feel like this is your person not admitting to it, right? They're probably in denial of this, but they're still devoted to you, because at the end of the day, they still see themselves with you and you only. And they may have entertained other connections. They may have entertained a third party, a twin flame, a karmic, whatever. There's something here. When I say twin flame, I'm not referring to you, okay? We'll get into that another time. But I'm saying your person still knows that they're devoted to you and you only, okay? So what I'm seeing is that even though you guys are apart, even though, see, look at this. This is like, look at the weather. It's just dreary. It's sad. It's depressing, This is where your person's energy is. And they're in this really low place right now, but they're still devoted to you and to the connection, okay? So let's jump right in. Let's see what other messages we have. We have still working on it. So there's something about your person overcoming some obstacles, still trying to work out the kinks, trying to be a better person, trying to be the better counterpart for you. This is someone who is acknowledging that they had some shortcomings. There were some things that they had to work out in order to be with you. So there could have been some issues regarding this person's readiness, okay? Maybe they were not ready to be committed. Maybe they were not ready financially. Right? This is someone who may have fell short because they were not ready. So there's the energy of working on it on their end, trying to get their life together, trying to be more stable, whether it's financially, emotionally, spiritually, so that they can be ready for you. So there's still some fireworks here. So that's speaking about desire, passion. There's still chemistry between you guys. It's like when you see each other, it's like you didn't even miss a beat, right? So there's the energy of still feeling alive. It's still alive, the connection that you have with this person. Ready to take control and lead. So your person is ready to put their boots on and take control back of this connection. So some of you guys, you're dealing with your emperor. Okay, I'm getting a very strong divine masculine energy here, where they want to take control back, right? They want to now be the leader. They now want to lead the way. They're saying, what the hell? This has been going down the wrong path. I need to step up, right? They know that they need to take responsibility of this connection. They need to be in a driver's seat because something has not gone the way that they anticipated, the way that they wanted. And so if they want change, they know they got to be that force of change. So there's the energy of ready to take control back, ready to get in the driver's seat and lead the way. All truth will be revealed. So there's the energy of something here about maybe your person was dishonest. Maybe they were holding back. Maybe they lied about something. There's the energy of them wanting to speak their truth, wanting to speak up, wanting to say something that they've been holding back too long. I'm getting there's been a lot of things that have been left unspoken. Okay, we're actually going to get into the unspoken love messages. Let me pull it out right now so I don't forget, since this person has something to say. We're going to put this right here. This is another deck that is 10% off right now. All truth will be revealed. So this is someone who may have something to say about the truth. There's truth, okay? There's something they want to clear the air. We have reminiscing on past precious moments. So there's that energy of the Six of Cups, thinking about you, reminiscing about you, right? They go to sleep at night. You're the last person on their mind. So this is someone who's dreaming about you. In a 5D dimension, you guys are connecting with each other. They just want to be able to reach out and touch your hand. So I'm getting the energy of your person misses your affection. They miss your love. They miss your touch. They miss your soft kisses. They miss your caressing, okay, your back rubs. We have a love drought, and that's what I'm talking about. This is where your person is right now. They're in a place of like a desert. I'm getting they feel at this really low point in their life where there's nothing alive around them, okay, because you are that breath of air, that breath of fresh air for them, right? And so they're in this place of feeling empty. They're thirsty for your love. They feel in this place of lack. They're missing something in their life, right? We also have the fairy tales do exist. So your person's realizing that, wow, fairy tales do exist. I was wrong all along. So your person could have said, oh, yeah, no, we just met. There's no way I could love you, right? They could have said it to themselves. I don't believe in love at first sight, you know? And really, they fell in love with you at first sight. But they said, no, fairy tales don't exist. And this is someone who felt like they had to shut down everything that felt too good. They had to shut down something that felt too good, that seemed too surreal. It was almost like you were too perfect for them. And so they had to like run away. They had to downplay it. Oh, no, I don't have these feelings for you. No, there's no way. There's no way, right? So they're now saying to themselves, well, damn, fairy tales do exist. These feelings I had were real, right? And they shot it down before. And last but not least, we have hard to say goodbye. So this is someone who's really having a difficult time in separation. They feel alone without you. They're trying to look to, look at them. They're looking to the rainbow. They're looking for color in their life. They're looking for excitement in their life. They're missing your touch, your love, right? And they're having a difficult time closing this chapter, closing this cycle. They have not moved on. So it's telling your person is still very much thinking about you each day, day in and day out, okay? All right, let's see what else we have here. What else do we have right here, you guys? All right, I'm going to get some more oracle cards here, you guys. Please do like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. Okay. We have confrontation. So I'm getting this is a very confrontational energy, confrontational person, right? I'm getting there was a lot of conflict. There may have been a lot of battles you guys had. It says pick your battles wisely. You know how they say pick and choose your battles? A lot of you guys, I feel like you just let this person say whatever they wanted to say. Sometimes it didn't even make sense. And it's really because at the end of the day, you didn't want to fight with this person. So I feel like a lot of times you just let them win. You just let them express themselves, okay? Because I'm feeling it got to a point where you guys were just at each other's throat. And a lot of you guys, you just had to back down. Because why? You didn't want to be in cahoots with this person all the time. So I feel like there was a lot of confrontation here. Now, others of you guys, you could have been dealing with the exact opposite, okay? When I say the exact opposite, this is someone who avoided all types of confrontation to the point where they ghosted you. Right? It could have been like a little petty argument. All of a sudden, this person stopped talking to you. They stopped calling you. They act like you didn't exist. Right? And if you ask them, oh, well, what happened? Or why did you ghost me? Why did you stop talking to me? Why did they leave this connection? Oh, because I felt like we didn't get along. And it was over some stupid little fight. So some of you guys, I'm getting this person was either super confrontational, a lot of arguing, going back and forth nonstop, or the exact opposites. They did not like confrontation. They avoided. I'm getting a very passive aggressive too. Could have been very passive aggressive. Okay. Did everything behind the scenes, right? But they didn't want to do it to your face. We have Battle of the Blues. It says take steps toward positive change. So your person's going through the blues right now. And when I say blues, I'm feeling like heavy energy, sadness, depression, right? When someone got the blues, you're in this energy, you're grieving, you're feeling that like that 4 cups energy of tarot, where you're feeling like, I feel regretful. I feel like I missed an opportunity. I feel sad. I feel weak. I feel dreary, that energy. So your person is battling the blues. They're battling this really difficult time right now. They're trying to take steps to move forward out of this. They're trying to overcome this dark place that they're in. And the thing is that you are that light at the end of the tunnel. You are that rainbow in their life. Look at that. They're reaching for that rainbow. So the thing is that they're trying, and they can't seem to knock the blues off because you're not in their life, because they feel so distant from you. So the fact that you guys are in separation, your person can't seem to kick the blues. And they constantly find themselves in this energy of feeling this place of lack, feeling sad, feeling depressed, feeling hopeless. Right? They don't even they're not happy about life. They wake up and they're just not happy, right? They're not happy to be here because they recognize that you're no longer in their life, and you were that happy person in their life. You were their happy place. We have self-reliance. It says, don't be afraid to fly solo. So this is you guys. You guys are now independent. You are now walking in that power where you are relying on yourself. You don't need anyone to make you happy. You don't need anyone to tell you your worth. You are not afraid to be alone, right? Some of you guys, I feel, how those people, some of you guys, you may have friends who just always have to be in a relationship, always have to be talking to someone. And now you guys are in the energy of being okay with being alone, being okay with being by yourself. You don't feel like you have to have someone constantly in your space, in your energy, someone to talk to for validation, for reassurance. No. So a lot of you guys, you're learning. This is the process of which you're learning how to rely on yourself. Because you may have been in a very codependent connection where you needed this person for everything. Right? You needed them to talk to. You needed them. It's like the first thing in the morning you thought about them. They had to send you a good morning text or something, And you're now being okay with just being alone. So this separation is teaching you how to be alone, how to rely on yourself. We have competition. It says summon courage and self-confidence. So this is about your person here. This is someone who's very competitive. All right. Very competitive in nature. But when it comes to this connection, this is someone who lacked courage, lacked self-confidence. They felt like they weren't good enough. They couldn't do something. They were not strong enough. They had doubts. They had fears about being able to be that person you needed them to be, about being able to be your partner, about being able to commit to you. It was almost like they thought they were going to fail. And instead of competing for it, instead of going out and doing it, they just gave up. Because they weren't confident. They thought they were going to fail. They thought that they didn't have enough courage. They thought they wouldn't win. They thought that they would essentially let you down. So this is someone who, instead of taking that leap of faith, they were cowardly and they just removed themselves from competition. So I feel like a lot of you guys, the reason why they may have not been able to love you or move forward and commit to you being in this relationship, because they were afraid of failure. Okay, we have potential, we have memories, and we have face your fears, okay? So, potential, it says think big for the future. So your person is now looking into the future. They're thinking about tomorrow. They're not thinking about just today. I feel like maybe you were dealing with someone who was living in a moment very recklessly. They weren't thinking about tomorrow. They weren't thinking about the next day or thinking about commitment or family and settling down. But now we have someone who's thinking about their future and they see you in it. They're thinking big, right? And they see you in their future. So there's something about them seeing themselves, they're growing, they're expanding, they're broadening their horizons. I'm also seeing your person trying to better themselves, getting a better job, learning new skills, okay? There's something about them maybe being more spiritual, okay? They're thinking big. And I'm thinking in the past, they didn't really think about those things. They didn't think about the money that they would have tomorrow. They lived in a moment. They spent recklessly, right? So we also have memories, okay? So memories, cherishing memories of the loved ones. So this is about you, thinking about you, reminiscing of the past precious moments, Six of Cups. So they're constantly thinking about the good times, the wonderful times they spent with you, the past precious moments, right? This is someone who's thinking about even going back to maybe childhood. Some of you guys, you were children together. Some of you guys, you went to the same school, college days, high school days. They're thinking about all the good times, the experiences, right? They're in their feelings, okay? They're reminiscing, they're dreaming about you, fantasizing about you. So they're definitely in their feelings, thinking about all the good times they had with you and they miss it. And last but not least, we have face your fears. Release the power of fear. So there's fear here. Fear is what's been holding your person back. Fear is what's been holding a person back from communicating, from reaching out right now, right? And just saying, I'm sorry, apologizing. It stopped this person from taking control, taking lead, from committing. Okay, so your person is now being challenged to face their fears. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Failure? Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. Let's get some more messages. Okay, what other messages do we have for my twins? Like, share, comment, subscribe. I am going to extend this over to Vimeo if you guys are interested, okay? So do check me out. We have loneliness. We have guilt. The death card. Failure. And balance. Okay, so a lot of things your person's going through right now. Let's start off right here. We have loneliness. Your person is feeling that Five of Pentacles energy, feeling left out in the cold. It says, I know that I am never alone. Your person is battling depression. They're feeling lonely. They feel guilty because they pushed you away, right? We have battle of the blues, loneliness. So this is your person's energy right now. They feel very alone. And I feel like they would have never felt this if they hadn't pushed your way, if they hadn't sabotaged something. So this is someone who actually enjoyed your company. They enjoyed your companionship. They liked your presence, right? They liked your touch. They liked cuddling with you late nights. They liked you as their cuddle buddy. And now they're feeling alone. And so now they're teaching themselves to be okay with being alone, right? Because you guys are learning it too. Some of you guys are self-mirroring your twin. You're learning to be all by yourself, relying on yourself, not having to rely on anyone else to make you happy. You're standing in your power. And they're learning how to be alone and relying on themselves as well, right? Because there's some loneliness and they're learning through their own loneliness. So we also have guilt. It says, I release any beliefs that no longer assist me in my soul's growth. So your person has guilt. They have guilt for the way they treated you. They have guilt for the way they hurt you, for the betrayal, for cheating, for lying, for deceiving, for hiding things from you. There's guilt. And that's what happens. Guilt will eat you up. Guilt will eat you up. So your person knows where they did wrong. And they can't get out of their head of some things that they've done. And so they're living in this energy of feeling guilty. Guilty as charged, right? We have the death. It says, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. So your person is recognizing that there was an ending here, right? There was an ending and they caused this ending. They feel guilty for the way things ended. So now we have the energy of, well, this isn't done. Because endings only open the doors for new beginnings to happen. So now your person is like, I want a new beginning. I want a chance to make up for something that I performed poorly in. I wasn't the person that I needed to be to my person, right? To my partner. I didn't love the way that they needed to be loved. They recognized they failed you. So that brings us to the next one. So they want a new beginning. There's an ending here, but they want change. That is about change in tarot. And we have failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Look at that. So your person recognizes that I made a mistake. I was wrong. I failed. So now they're being accountable for something they've done. Look at that. They're now being accountable. And now your person is like, wow, I need to do better. I failed. And so now I need to make up for something that I did bad in. So we have the energy of wanting now to take control, wanting to move forward, wanting to be better, right? We have the first card out, still working on it. They're working on being better, working on how to rise above, how to overcome the failures, right? And it looks like they're wanting to bring balance, restore balance, harmony to this connection. This is someone who wants to reciprocate. We have, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So now your person wants to bring harmony, love, peace, restore balance into this relationship because they know that there's a need for it. And they know that they shortchanged you. They didn't reciprocate. They treated you bad, right? They gave you less than. There was some injustices that were done here. So that is what I'm seeing, y'all. I'm actually going to get the unspoken love messages. I'm going to save this for the extended. So if you want to join me on Vimeo, I'm going to clarify some of these oracle cards that I pulled here. And I'm also going to get the unspoken love messages from my soulmates and separation deck to see what are the things that have been left unspoken here with your person, whoever this person is, because essentially there's something here that they have to say, right? We have all truth will be revealed, and yeah, we're gonna see what else is going on. Okay, so if you want to join me in the extended, the link is in the description box. If not, have a great weekend, and you all take care.